Good morning, students. How are you all? You all are fine? I hope so. Okay, students. So, I welcome you back to our class, Commerce. Yesterday, we have learned about the district forum related to the Consumer Protection Act, isn't it? So, in order to protect the consumers, our Indian government has established three court: district court, state court, and national level court. Okay, so today we will see this state commission for the redressal the redressal that commission. Okay, in order to solve the disputes that come to the court, they will solve those problems. Okay, so that consumers redressal mechanism. Okay, now you can turn to page number 163. Okay, yesterday I have marked and given the district forum, district level court. Okay, it is like a civil court only. Okay, and there in the district court, district forum, there are three members we have learned. One person is the district judge, other two members, those who have they have ability, integrity, understanding, and they must have some knowledge and experience related to the problems related to economics, law, then accountancy or industry or commerce and administration or any other problems. Okay, any other field. Then among these two person, one will be the woman, isn't it? Then what is their jurisdiction? Jurisdiction means up to what their scope of area. Okay, how much value complaints they can receive, and that it is that physical territory that will come under that district forum. That means that will district boundaries. Okay, all the complaints that are within the district boundaries they can deal with. And the value of the goods and the compensation of the goods may not exceed 20 lakhs. That must be within the limit of 20 lakhs, then they can take that complaint, accept that complaint. Then what are the powers they have? They can that all the proceedings as per the civil court only will be conducted here. Okay, here that is sections from 193 to 228 in the Indian Penal Code is applicable in this district forum, in the district court also. So it has the power to give orders or pass orders if there is any unfair trade practices or any cheatings or misleadings or any type of fraud that takes place for the against the consumers. Okay, if it exceeds 20 lakhs, district forum will transfer that complaint to the state commission. Okay, so today we will see this two commissions, state commission and national commission. The state commission, in short only it is called like this. So in full it is called State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. That is the full form. Okay, if there is any disputes related to the consumers, okay, for their redressal, that commission is called State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. Otherwise, it is called State Commission. Understand? This State Commission is appointed by the state government. State Commission is appointed by whom? By the state government. They will consult with the consultation with the central government. With the consultation with the central government. Both the state government and central government. That means state government is only appointing the state commission, but with the consultation of the central government. Okay. So this council, that means the state council or state commission, is also called Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. Okay. Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. So here they will take not only the goods but also the services also. If any service that is done by any service providing organization, those problems are also that they will have a debate in the court. Okay. Now we will learn about the members of the state commission. Members of the state commission. In the same way, here also how many members? Totally 3 members. The first member, that he is the president, isn't it? As we learned in the district forum, here also he will be the president. Must be a judge, or he may be a judge or he may be a retired judge. Okay, judge of a high court. Okay, the president must be a judge of a high court. So he is appointed by the state government. Okay, the president is appointed by the state government, and that person must be a judge of a high court. Now the second point, then 2 more members we need, isn't it? These 2 members may be the persons of ability, integrity, understanding, and having the knowledge and experience. Okay, that we have learned in the first one. The same thing only will be coming. Okay, he must be a person who is of ability, integrity, understanding, and he should have enough knowledge and experience about in dealing with the problems of anything related to economics, law, commerce, industry, then administration, accountancy, maybe any field. Okay, so that person must be here. In these 2 members, any one member must be a woman. Understood? The same thing. There, the judge of the district judge, maybe the magistrate, isn't it? The district judge will be the president of the district forum. Here, the high court judge will be the president of the state commission, and he is appointed by the central government, and 2 other members will be appointed. These 2 members should have the ability, integrity, and standing. That means they must be normal, isn't it? And they must be able to or capable of arguing in the court. He must have the knowledge and experience of solving problems or dealing with the problems relating to the economics or law or commerce or industry or whatever be the field. They must be able to have a debate on those problems. Okay, now we will learn the jurisdiction. Their area, their scope, and the value of the complaints. Here, first one, this state commission can entertain the complaints that within the territory of the state. Okay, that Tamil Nadu means the whole Tamil Nadu boundary is included for the state commission. If any complaint from Kerala will not be accepted in the in the state commission, in Tamil Nadu State Commission. Okay, so the state commission can entertain the complaints within the territory of the entire state. And another one, the value of the goods and service and the compensation that may exceed 20 lakhs and it must be below 1 crore. Okay, value and compensation must exceed 20 lakhs but below 1 crore. Understood? And within the territory of the state, boundary of the state, all the complaints they can accept. Okay, the state commission can entertain the complaints within the territory of the entire state, and where the value of the goods and service and the compensation, if any claim, that compensation that we claim exceed 20 lakhs and less than 1 crore. Okay, then the next point, then this state commission has the jurisdiction to entertain the complaints or to entertain the appeals against the order of any district forum. Okay, because the district forum, they may give an order, isn't it? If the person is satisfied with the order, he will obey the order. He will perform that order, isn't it? But if he is not satisfied, if he is he need to appeal to this one state commission, that appeal. Okay, if they are not complied with it, if they are not obeying with the order of the district forum, that person can give a complaint to the state commission. That complaints can also be accepted by the state commission. Okay, now we will learn about the powers. What are the powers? Now, the state commission, first point, the state commission has the power to call for the records, okay, and any other to pass appropriate orders which is pending. Understand? So first one, their power is to call for the records. If they need to provide any auditor's report or financial statements or that marginal cost statement, whatever it is, so they can ask for the records and they can pass the order. So in order to any pending dispute is there, okay, so within that the time limit, the High Court, here no ordinary case we have, the High Court has ordered the district court to give the order or to finish that one complaint. Okay, so in the same way here also the state commission has the power to pass any order in any consumer dispute which is pending or it has been decided by any district forum within the state. Okay, so they can call for the record and they can pass order for any pending order. Okay. Second point, then they are calling for the records and they are passing order, isn't it? Here, this record means it consists of any books of accounts, I told you, isn't it? Maybe the financial statements or the ledger accounts, whatever it is. Then any other documents they ask. Okay, maybe the document, the property document, they may ask. Or if the commodity itself is complained, they may ask for the to bring the commodities. Okay, so they are asking that they call for the record, maybe the books of accounts or documents or commodities. These records must be maintained under their custody safely. Maintained under their custody. This maybe the president, isn't it? President and the other two members, they have the responsibility. They have the power to keep the books of accounts or documents and commodities under their custody safely. Okay. Then third one, what they have to do? They are keeping the books of accounts under their custody, isn't it? So whenever if the act asks them to provide these documents in front of any officials, maybe the officers, the CBI officers, or maybe any other officers, they ask, okay, then IAS officer or the whoever it is, one who is maybe the welfare department, okay, those people, they have to provide, they have to furnish these books of accounts or documents or the commodities. Okay, that is the powers of the State Commission. Okay. Now, the State Commission has the power, or in its own it can make that order. Okay. Or it can reverse the order of the district forum. Okay, in its own it can pass the order, original order. Okay, it can pass any original order for the disputes, or sometimes there may be an order from the district forum that can be reversed after discussing in the court. Okay, after investigating, it may give the reverse order also. So it has the power. Okay, either to confirm or to reverse the order of the district forum. Then, if any person is not satisfied, or if any person is aggrieved by the order of the State Commission, then he can appeal. He can appeal to the National Commission. How many days? Within 30 days of the order. Which order? The State Commission's order. Okay. So, the State Commission we have learned, no? Originally it can give order, or the district forum's order can be confirmed. Confirmed means they will say, okay, what the district forum said is okay. Reverse order, they may change the order. The opposite judgment they can give. So, it has the right to do. Okay. So, now it has provided, it has given the order. Now, if the consumer is not satisfied with the order given by the State Commission, what he can do? He can appeal to the National Commission within 30 days of the order given by the State Commission. Okay, students? You have understood now? Now, we will learn the next one, because it is very important. They will ask you, okay, either district forum or State Commission or National Commission. Fully it is question answer only. Okay. Now we will learn the National Commission. National Commission. Here, full form of this National Commission is same thing. National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. National dealing with consumer disputes. Disputes means quarrel, fight, isn't it? So consumer disputes redressal means they are solving the one. Their disputes will be solved. Redressal commission. In short, it is called National Commission. So the acronym NCDRC. There SCDRC, isn't it? The previous one, State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. Here National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. Here it is like a ordinary judicial commission. Judicial means the ordinary court, ordinary court, no? It is like a judicial commission. We can say it is a quasi-judicial commission. Partly because most of the acts in the Indian Penal Code is applicable for this commission also. Okay, that is why it is considered as quasi. That means semi-judicial commission. It was set up in the year 1988. Okay, 86 only we have passed the act. 88 they have established this National Commission. Here it is this act is also under the Consumer Protection Act. Okay, where is Consumer Protection Act? Where is its headquarters? Headquarters is in Delhi. Okay, headquarters is in Delhi. Why I am writing and showing? No, it's very important. All these three court, district court, that state one and national one. Okay. Here now we will learn about the members. Okay, members. Same method only. Procedure. What is the meaning? Then members, then jurisdiction. That's all. Okay. So members. Members of this National Commission. Here we have 5 members. Okay, District Forum and State Commission has only 3 members, but this National Commission has 5 members. Okay, that first point. The 5 members. National Commission should have 5 members. So one person, as in the other one person will be either the serving judge or retired judge, or retired judge of the Supreme Court. Supreme Court. There in the State Commission we have High Court judge, isn't it? Here he may serve or retired judge of a Supreme Court. Okay. Then 4 other members. The same thing. 4 other members of ability, integrity and standing, and they should have the knowledge and experience of solving the problems related to commerce, industry, law, economics, accountancy and administration, or whatever be the field. Understood? So 4 members. Among them, 1 member should be a woman. Okay, these 4 members must be of ability, integrity and standing. The same thing you can write. Here it is not given, but we can write. And that person must be a person who is having knowledge and experience of solving problems related to commerce, industry, then law, economics, accountancy or administration or any other field. Okay, and one of these 4 members must be a woman. Now we will learn the jurisdiction. Now, as usual, it must be that national level, isn't it? Within the territories of a nation, that you can write, not given, but we can write, okay? Within the nation. So, it can entertain a complaint within the territory of a nation. Then you will not be confused, okay? Within the territory of a nation. And it can entertain a complaint that its value of the goods and service and the compensation, if any, claimed may not exceed 1 crore. No, not exceed 1 crore, no. Sorry, exceeding 1 crore, because state commission, we have learned more than 20 lakhs and less than 1 crore. So here all the complaints having the value of goods and services and the compensation, if any, together, that if it exceeds 1 crore, those complaints will be entertained in this court, okay, in the National Commission. Then again in the next one, the orders, it can revise the order or revise the order of the state commission, okay. And in the same way, it can also have the power, here power is given here, okay, to call for any records, because the state commission, all the powers that they have, here the National Commission also has, okay, to call for records or commodities, okay, or documents, and to pass appropriate orders from the state commission and the district forum. Okay, it can pass order to the state commission, that state commission and district forum might have given one order. That order can be revised by the National Commission, okay. So, and it can have the right to call for the records and the books of accounts or documents or whatever it is, okay, students. So, we have completed this National Commission and State Commission. Now, I will mark the question answers and give you, okay. What do you know about National Commission? 164. National Commission, this one, okay. First paragraph. Then state the meaning of the term State Commission. 163. Okay, this paragraph. Okay, this paragraph. Then 3-mark question. Who are the members of the National Commission? 164. This one, members, heading. Okay, all the 4 points. Then, what is the peculiar jurisdiction of the State Commission? Okay, jurisdiction, 163. Under the jurisdiction, 2 points available. Okay, that you mark. Now, what are the functions of the National Commission? 164. National Commission, fully you have to write. Okay. First paragraph we are learning, members we are learning, then the jurisdiction. Okay, that's all. You mark that one. The overall performance of the State Commission, 163. Fully. Okay, from here till the end. Okay. Jurisdiction, members, one point you have to write. Okay, powers. Okay, students. So we have marked, you learned these two, that all these question answers from these two heading. Okay, then we will see you tomorrow. Okay, students, thank you very much.